What's up guys? I'm Matt from Running Warehouse, and today we're going to be taking a look at the all-new Brooks Ghost 14. Now the Brooks Ghost has been a go-to daily trainer for runners of all different levels because of its mid-level cushioning, its smooth ride, and its overall comfortable fit. Compared to previous versions, I like the 14 a lot more. It's going to have some small tweaks to it, but overall it's still that consistent, smooth ride that Brooks goes for with their go-to daily trainers. So when we take a look at those small tweaks, I want to start with the upper because I think the upper is way more dialed in than it used to be. There's going to be a simpler 3D footprint mesh that Brooks has on top here. It's going to feel more streamlined, and when I first tried it on, it almost felt like the Brooks Launch and the Launch GTS, where it's smoother, you slip your foot into it a little bit easier, and it's a very comfortable, breathable, and overall simple upper, which feels great. And when you're taking it for longer runs, it really catches that pace nicely and catches that airflow very nicely as well. There's still going to be that padded tongue and that padded collar to give a little bit more of a comfortable feel. There are some new laces as well. There's more flat laces instead of the puffy plush laces that they had in the 13. So with those flatter laces, the lockdown was really nice. It just laid flat across the top of your foot. I never got any hot spots when running in the Ghost 14. It offers not a wide fit, but a comfortable fit for any foot type, and it fits pretty true to size. It comes in at around 10 ounces, so it's not gonna be the lightest daily trainer, but it's not gonna be the heaviest as well. It's still gonna be that mid-level daily trainer that you're looking for. So the midsole is going to have full length DNA loft, as opposed to previous versions like the 13, there is only half of that DNA loft cushioning. At initial step-in, that full length loft foam felt super soft, and I really experienced something different than in the previous versions. It's going to give a smoother ride and a more plush feel, but you're still not going to feel like you're swimming in cushioning. The Brooks Glycerin is going to offer that max cushioning where if you're looking for a more plush ride, that's going to be the bulk cushioning that you're looking for. The Ghost 14 is going to offer that mid-level cushion that I really appreciated because I tend to steer away from shoes that are going to feel like I'm swimming in that foam. And the Ghost 14 had just enough of that new DNA loft where I felt like I could take it for longer runs or shorter runs and anything really in between for those daily efforts. One of the main characteristics of the midsole of the Ghost is it's going to have a 12mm drop. When I measured this, it had 36 mils in the heel and 24 in the forefoot. This is going to give runners a steeper platform if you're not used to that 12mm drop, but overall it's not going to be that big of a difference where once you start running in this shoe, you really get used to it. I'm used to a shoe that is going to have that 6mm or 5mm drop, and I kind of felt that steep platform when I first started running in the Ghost, but as I got a few weeks into running with this shoe, it felt so natural to me, and it really just felt like a normal shoe at that point. Under that DNA Loft midsole, we could take a look at the outsole. There's going to be a lot of rubber here. This provides a lot of durability. It's going to hold up mile after mile for those daily runs that you take the Ghost 14 on. I'm a few weeks into running in the new Ghost 14, and the rubber is holding up great. The durability of this shoe is awesome. It's really built for those daily training runs, whether you're going shorter or whether you're going longer. I would recommend this shoe to any new runner or somebody that's just looking to get those daily workhorse miles in. It's a traditional daily trainer that's gonna hold up for a long time, and it's a good entry-level shoe for anybody that isn't used to that running shoe cushioning or is just looking for that mid-level cushioning that's gonna hold up mile after mile. Overall, I think the Ghost 14 is way better than the 12 or the 13. It has that softer foam with that full-length DNA loft. The upper is more streamlined, it's simple, and it's gonna fit real nicely, and it just has that comfortable ride that you look for day in and day out. So the Ghost 14 continues that legacy of just being a consistent daily trainer that any runner can take for any amount of mileage. And you can find this shoe at runningwarehouse.com.